Aloha, friends and family, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to rap about the Lobstr wallet today, and I'm going to show you how you can make money in liquidity pools and just generally how you use the Lobstr wallet. So this is a paintbrush handle, and I'm going to use this as a pointer up here so you can see what I'm pointing at. But generally, just this is your opening page on a computer. I usually use it on a phone. I like it better on the phone, but it can be done on the computer as well. So if you look up here in the top right, that's going to be your email address and your wallet address and name, if you give it a name. Now, if you go to do a transaction or something, your pet name that you gave your wallet is not going to be, well, it might be in there too, but it's going to have a long list of numbers and letters, and that's your address. So you just copy and paste that if you were to send. Now over here, we have a menu that gives us different options. Right here, it'll show you how many XLM you have, because on the Lobstr, DEX, and wallet, XLM is the native currency. And then over here, it's going to show you your assets. Some of your assets. It's not showing you all of them right here. All right, so, and these just happen to be pure stellar assets you're looking at right here. So if you have those, they'll appear there. Now you can go up here to your scroll bar, if I can find it, and you can scroll down and you can get into charts, and then you get into transactions and things of that nature. So we're going to go back over here. We're in the home option right now. That's what we're looking at. So all this we're seeing here is in the home. If we wanted to send some crypto, you would click on this send. So let's click on it. All right, now it's going to say new payment, send assets directly to any Stellar wallet. So you're going to put the address of the wallet here, phone number, email, if it's required. Once you're set up, it may not ask for that each time. And then it says recipient. So you're going to put in a Stellar or Federation address. There. That's whatever wallet you're sending to goes in here. Then you put your amount here that you're sending. The currency in this case would be XLM. You can click there and change it to whatever currency. And then when you're all done with that, you may or may not be adding a memo. Some receivers are required to have a memo put in there, so it would just be a word or whatever you want it to be, just to sort of customize the transaction. And then you're going to hit close or send. And so if you're going to send it, you'd hit that, and boom, within just a few seconds, your crypto sent to whatever wallet you sent to. All right, we're going to exit out of that. Come back over here to the menu. Now you have a receive button here. It's pretty much all that we just went through, sort of in reverse. Then you have an option here to buy and sell crypto. Then you have an assets tab. So if you click on that, now it's going to show you your assets. And in your assets, it's just going to show you this is the asset. This is how many you have. So this is no limit token. I've got 2,070,343 of those, worth $99 at the moment. Price in USD and number of holders is over here. So this is just information about each asset, how much you have and whatnot. Now, if you wanted to swap assets, you click here. Now then you would punch in what you wanted to sell. So let's say I wanted to sell some of those NLT tokens. Well, let's just use, since they already have XLM here, we'll just use that. So I could sell XLM here. Right here it's going to show you how many you have available. I have 132 XLM available here to sell. Or you could swap them into another crypto. So I could put the number of XLMs I want to swap into Aqua in this case. And it's going to show you right here how many Aqua you're going to get for how many XLMs. And then you would let's pull it down a little bit. Boom, swap XLM to Aqua. So when you hit that, it's going to swap these two for you. All right, back over to the menu. We have a trade option. Sort of the same thing. You can trade lumens over into Aquas or into whatever you want. You can change both of these. So it could be anything to anything over here. All right. Then you have a transactions tab. If you click on that, it's going to show you the transactions that you've made. So it'll give you your history of transactions and what's gone on. All right, on the phone, on your phone, when you're over here, you have another option called Explore Apps, and it's like right under Assets right here. It would be right under here, and it would be Explore Apps. So you would click on that. When you click on that, it's going to take you over to where you can access liquidity pools. And when you're accessing liquidity pools, we'll just use these two as an example since they're here. Let's say I want to add liquidity to a pool so that I earn a percentage of the dividends that that pool generates. All right, so let's say I'm going to put in 1,000 lumens or XLMs here. And when you're doing a pool, there's going to be 2 coins. So if I'm picking 1,000 lumens for my pool, what's the other coin? So in this case, Aqua's here. So we're going to say it's an XLM Aqua pairing that's going into a pool. So let's say my $1,000 of let's say my 1,000 lumens is worth $1,000 if XLM was at $1, just to make this simple. You're gonna need the equivalent amount in USD. So in this case, $1,000. So you would need $1,000 worth of Aqua as well as your $1,000 worth of lumens. So it's going to take both of those coins, put them into a pool, a liquidity pool, and then you're going to start receiving, depending on what kind of pool and what your rewards token is. So it would probably be, in this case, it would probably be Aqua. So I would be or you would be earning, or whoever would be earning so many Aqua a day or a week from your pool, from your percentage of the pool. So, and some of the APY rates or some of the pool rates are pretty good. So you have to kind of go and look at pools that already exist, and they have lists of them. Like when you click on this thing that's not available on computer but on your phone, you'll be able to scroll through a list and it'll show you all the different pairing pools that are available. And then you can go in, like I said, and you can play with the numbers ahead of time. It's not going to lock you in, or you're not going to do something critical or stupid. It's going to let you go ahead and plug the numbers in for each of these. Then you're going to see what percentage of the pool or what kind of rewards you're going to get for putting that much liquidity into the pool. And then if you like the way everything looks, you're going to hit add liquidity. It'll have a button that says add liquidity. Then you hit that button. Now you've added liquidity to the pool. You're locked in. Now your rewards, sometimes it's automatically just going to go into your wallet, and other times you'll have to check back to your pool pairing, and underneath it, it's going to show you rewards awaiting or something to that effect. Awards that are claimable, something like this. And it's going to show you how many, if it's aqua, it's going to show you how many aquas just sitting there adding, and it'll just continue to add up and add up and add up until you claim it. And so you hit the claim button. When you do, it's going to take you over and say, do you want to authorize this transaction to claim this balance? You hit yes, and then boom, it's automatically in your wallet. So we go back over here to home, and well, let's go to assets. So we go to assets, we scroll down, and I'm just going to keep with our example here. So aqua. So if you wanted to check, let's say you just confirm that you want to get 1,000 aquas that you have that's adding up in your liquidity pool, you could come here and now it's going to show you, here's your balance. So it would have went up by however much you received. And again, you can go down over here to transactions and go back and see that if you want to. So that's how to use Lobstr. It's pretty easy. It's like I said, I like the phone version better. It's easier to me, and I've just been using it longer, so I like it better. But you can do it on a computer too. This is what it looks like. Again, it's pretty easy to use. There's other things I'm sure I'm not telling you about that I just don't remember at this moment, but it's a good app. It's a DEX, so all of this is built on the XLM ledger. Now this is different than XRP. This is XLM. So anyway, that's how you do that. I wish I would have seen a video like this when I was first getting into all this, because it would have simplified my life a lot more. Because if you're not already tech heavy and all that, then this can be a little intimidating, especially when you're pushing buttons that are moving money around, and it could be a little scary. So it's just helpful to see somebody else sort of show you what everything looks like. You get a feel for it, and it's not too difficult, and you can figure it out either on the phone or the computer. We leave you with that this time. Peace till next time. My beautiful friends and family, peace out.